Horoscopes by 1pkc.io, brought to you by Jeff Helkenberg.
Hello Aries, this is your horoscope for the week of February 25th, 2019. Now currently Uranus is in the house of Aries, while your ruling planet Mars is in Taurus, where it entered on Valentine's Day. And so the focus has really shifted from your professional life over into your romantic life. So you should really be focused on your closest relationships. Now, some of those are going to be maybe your family relationships, your mother, father, siblings, maybe more distant relatives. Reach out to those people if you haven't in a while. Make sure that they're aware that they still are important to you and that you want them to be a part of your life. Of course, you don't want to misrepresent facts. If you don't want those people to be part of your life, that is important too. But in the final analysis, it's a really good thing to make sure that the relationships you have that are meaningful to you are being sustained in a way that the other participants feel that they too are appreciated by you. And so there is one risk right now with Mars and Taurus affecting you in the direction of being very stubborn. So if you're in a relationship and you find yourself squabbling about wanting to do one thing while your partner wants to do something else, make sure that you're not being irrational in your need to control, because that's one of the Taurian influences on Mars, is that it has a tendency to make you very unwilling to yield. And the thing that doesn't yield has a tendency to break. And so you don't want to create a schism in your relationship. You don't want to create a situation where someone resents you because you're being petty. So make sure that the decisions, when you want to put your foot down, that it matters to you, that it's important to you, and that it's not just a show of force for the sake of dominance or for the sake of asserting your will in a relationship just to do it, because that can have a very negative outcome for the relationship that you're in, and it can be bad for you overall. So just make sure that you are maintaining a logical consistency when you are being stubborn, and that you're not just doing it for the sake of doing it. Now, for those of you who know your birth chart positions, here is a rundown of the other planets and our star. Mercury, Neptune, and the Sun are in Pisces. Venus, Pluto, and Saturn are in Capricorn. As you know, Mars is in Taurus. Jupiter is in Sagittarius. As you know, Uranus is in Aries, the Sun is in Pisces, and the Moon starts the week in Scorpio, moves through Sagittarius and Capricorn, and will end the week in Aquarius. So again, the message this week is that you're very much invested in these relationships with people, whether it be family or a closer relationship with an intimate partner. Make sure that you're doing everything you can to let those people know how appreciated they are. But watch out for being very stubborn, especially about things that don't matter, because that could have a very negative outcome for you, and it will be something that lasts for some time.
Thank you for listening, and visit 1pkc.io for more great content.